Maruti Suzuki has launched the Swift Limited Edition in India, available in both petrol and diesel variants. The Maruti Suzuki Swift Limited Edition has been priced at Rs 5.45 lakh for the petrol option and Rs 6.39 lakh for the diesel option. With this price tag, the Maruti Suzuki Swift Limited Edition will be placed between the base L Series model and mid-V Series models of the hatchback. While some cosmetic changes have been made to the exterior of the car, Limited Edition also gets more features inside in comparison to the base model. There are decals running along the bonnet, roof and doors of the Maruti Suzuki Swift Limited Edition to accentuate the sporty look of the hatchback. Inside the car, the limited edition Swift gets dual-tone seat upholstery and steering wrap to match the design scheme seen on the exterior of the car. A new infotainment system has been added to the car, along with support for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. In addition to these, the Swift Limited Edition will also get speakers with extra bass and floor mats and alloy wheels. BMW has already confirmed the X family will grow in 2018 with the X7. The SUV will slot about the X5 and X6, will be the company's largest vehicle yet, and will provide seating for up to 8 people thanks to a 3-row configuration. With the X2 already on its way to showrooms, BMW's X lineup will include 7 different models. But it appears that the X7 won't be the last crossover to join in. Rumors from early 2017 claim that BMW also wants to develop an X8 model, and this scenario keeps gaining traction according to more recent spots. The news comes from Klaus Frohlich, BMW's head of development, who told Autocar that the German firm is evaluating a coupe-style version of the X7. If BMW indeed greenlights the X8, and it's likely to happen given that firms see some room for it in markets like China, it will probably go against the Audi Q8 and the Range Rover Velar. Unlike the X7, it will probably be a 4 or 5-seater with an emphasis on rear passenger comfort. BMW may also want to pit the X8 against low-end versions of the Bentley Bentayga, Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and Lamborghini Urus. So it might become the most expensive SUV in the lineup. If it happens, the X8 should share underpinnings, deck and drivetrains with the upcoming X7. The 2018 Toyota Rush 7-seater SUV is all set for its official launch at the end of this month. Previously, the exterior images of the upcoming MPV were leaked, giving an idea of the new design. And this time, the images of the interiors have been leaked online that showcase the premium trims, new infotainment system as well as the new seat upholstery. The 2018 Toyota Rush gets a new steering wheel with controls to operate the infotainment system. We believe the image of the model shown in the brochure is a mid-spec version, as the steering wheel does not get additional controls and is also not leather wrapped. The other bit that is visible from the leaked images is that the cabin of the 2018 Toyota Rush sports a dual-tone beige and black finish, where beige is used only to highlight different aspects of the trims like the door panels and central area around the dashboard. Further, in addition to twin bottle holders on the door trims, there are 3 holders positioned between the first row occupants. The seats sport a premium fabric and not leather, something that we believe will be offered on the top of the line variant. Additionally, the new Rush MPV gets a 7-inch infotainment screen that also offers reverse park assist camera. And lastly, in terms of safety, the MPV gets 7 airbags as standard. Yes, we know that this is not the first time we are telling you about the new Gen Duster, but if you would remember, the car that was showcased at the 2017 Frankfurt Motor Show had the Dacia badge, but Renault has finally come out with the one wearing the company's badge. The 2018 Renault Duster grows on the existing model and can be seen as a highly reworked version in terms of styling. While it still distinctively looks like a Duster, the design is a lot more upmarket now and keeps the badge appearance intact. The grille is now wider and the headlights have been pushed to either corner to make the SUV look wider. A new signature LED daytime running lights divided into 3 sections highlight the headlamp cluster. The bonnet has been reworked for a flatter surface and gets a U-shaped masculine line for a more assertive look. Inside, the Duster gets a slightly different look, and as you can see from the pictures, it features rectangular air conditioning vents, and that's a move from the round ones that are currently on the car. The steering wheel too is different and a bit similar to what we have seen on the Captur. Mahindra Limited has launched an updated version of its popular Scorpio. Starting at Rs 9.97 lakhs for the base S3 trim, the SUV is available in 7, 8 and 9-seater configurations. The new model receives a host of cosmetic updates, while the biggest highlight is increased power option for the higher S7 and S11 variants. Under the hood, the new Scorpio gets the same 2.2-liter M-Hawk diesel engine, which has been retuned to deliver 140 PS of power and 320 Nm of torque in the top S11 variant. The high power engine is also available as an option in with the mid S7 variant, which is also available in 120 PS 280 Nm version along with the S3 and S5 trim. The engine comes mated to a 6-speed manual transmission. The exterior changes on the new Mahindra Scorpio include a redesigned grille with 7 slats along with a tweaked front bumper and new projector headlamps. Moreover, the fog lamps, wing mirrors, mounted turn indicators and the 17-inch alloy wheels are also new. The interior also receives updates like a fox leather upholstery for the top trims, and the company also claims better NVH level, promising a quieter cabin. The other new features include a touchscreen infotainment system with navigation, rear parking camera and an auto-up driver side power window, which are also available with select variants. Royal Enfield has introduced 2 new 650cc parallel twin-engine motorcycles to the 2017 Rider Mania, the Interceptor 650 and the Continental GT 650, which were launched at the Rider Mania 2017. These 2 bikes were initially unveiled at the EICMA 2017 event in Milan, and now it has been launched in India for the first time. The 2017 Rider Mania is an event sponsored by the Royal Enfield and is a 3-day fair for all bike lovers to participate in some really exciting events and live music performances. Now that the 2 motorcycles are being launched at the duo, they will soon be made available in the European markets in April 2018, after which they may also be seen zooming on the Indian road. Now, isn't this something worth waiting for? Do let us know by commenting in the section below. The Skoda Kodiak made its global debut late in 2016 and was recently launched in India too. In accordance with Skoda's new SUV plan, the Kodiak was the first model to be launched and now will be followed by the Skoda Kodiak. But Skoda says that it is seeing a good demand for sporty coupe-style SUV, and therefore in all likelihood Skoda might bring out a coupe-style variant of the Kodiak in some markets. We believe that the Kodiak Coupe will be named the Skoda Kodiak GT. A marketing presentation held at a Skoda event in China has unofficially confirmed the plans for the Kodiak GT. We do believe that something like the Kodiak GT will find interested customers in India as well, considering India currently is perhaps in the middle of an SUV boom of sorts. The concept of an SUV is extremely popular, and Skoda might as well try and cash on the same in India as well. We believe that the Kodiak Coupe will be named the Skoda Kodiak GT. The new sports car from the British automaker comes with an imposing stance, sharp design and styling and accelerating V8 engine under the hood. Visually, the new Aston Martin Vantage takes some inspiration from the car maker's DB10 concept. The car gets a distinctive design language that flaunts its bold sculpted profile and the subtle character lines that enhance the overall look of the car. The most prominent design element is the new grille, which comes with a distinctive glossy black surround that protruded out of the grille and is attached to the bumper lip. Furthermore, the minimal front design and rear overhangs, muscular flanks and broad haunches add to the sporty character of the car. As for the cabin, the Vantage gets a dynamic and focused sports car cockpit that comes with sharp lines denoting the more aggressive nature of the car. get sporty seats with premium leather upholstery in dual-tone pattern. A high-waist interior theme and lower driving position creates a more immersive driving experience and contributes to significant gains in occupant space and significant empowerment in headroom compared with the outgoing Vantage.